All right, it's February 28th, 2022. We're standing right outside of the town center of Shoals, North Carolina, looking at the South Fork of the Catawba River and their dam up there that was used for the Shoals mills when it was here. And then before that, I guess there was an ironworks place here, and that's kind of how the place got started. Called Shoals for these rocks here along this section where they built the dam. Yeah, I came into Shoals this morning, did a town center video of that. You can watch that if you want to, but I want to come down here and do a separate one of the old mill and the area. When I came down through this beautiful countryside and I turned that turn right there, you can just see this beautiful river right here and all those rocks up through there. If you look right up that hill there, I don't know if there was ever a house up there, but I'd like to have built me one up there if I'd lived here. Even now, really. I know that I saw a little house off to the left, but they're not as close. Yeah, I just wanted to come and show you that. I see people's been walking down the trail there. I don't know if they come lay out down here in the summertime or not. I imagine they probably do. Maybe even up there on those rocks. So we're gonna walk up the road here, and I'm gonna cut in, look at some of these old ruins, and then maybe go across and check out the bridge that's on the other side there. It's about 0.3 miles up to the town where I got to turn, and about 3 miles back down the other side. But it's a beautiful day, and I don't mind walking. I hope you don't either. So let's get started. So just for reference, down past the pole there, that's where we were standing, looking at the South Fork and the dam. And I just came up the road here. There's a little pull off over there where people have been pulling off, but I parked up in town, and I've been cutting through here on this old road. I guess this was old mill buildings. You can see the bricks crumbled up. If you come here in the summertime, I imagine that's all covered in kudzu. There's another foundation right there. It's kind of eerie how Mother Nature takes things over. I imagine that's piles of brick under there. And pretty soon it'll just be a mound of dirt, and everybody will think it's just hills. Years from now, if they were to forget. You can see how the steps came down from a building over there off in the distance. They're falling in. That looks like the main pad for a building right there. The road came down through here. I think I'm just going to keep this on. We're going to film this as we go. Somebody's been down here throwing their trash down here. It's a shame. Yeah, I think Shoals might be missing an opportunity here. They need to get together with the county or the state, see if they can turn this into a park. This would be beautiful down through here. They already got some little roads laid in already they could just fix up. You can see wall right there, overgrown. Cool to me. Made a park right outside of an old mill they tore down, and I was going to film that one day when I went by and did their town center. I got a video on their town center, but the park was closed because it was in 2020 and all that mess. So I didn't do it. But I'm going to go back. But look how much land they got here. This could be a beautiful big park. They could come down here and build an amphitheater somewhere. Right along the river maybe. I mean, that's awesome. Look at that old building. You can see them. They're just down in the kudzu. Still got its windows on it. So all that was a building of some sort. Little clumps of grass everywhere. More trash though. That'd been the other good reason to make this into a park, because people down here throwing trash everywhere. Alright, I'll cut it off here and walk down a little bit further. Alright, so we're out here on the edge of the dam now. We'll walk out here. I guess this would be like an overflow area or something. All broken up now. Talked to two men back there behind me. They were down there. And one fella said he worked here in 68 or 69. Told me a little bit about the place when it was a mill. He said that was a parking lot down there, and that was all buildings that they tore down all through there. And he worked down in there. He said something. He called it the card room. I'm not sure what that is. If somebody knows, let me know. Yeah, said all the buildings down in here for the mill, back in behind us there. Yeah, this looks like when it maybe it overflows, comes through, and goes out this pipe. I don't know. That don't sound good. That don't seem good because it would have flooded where the buildings were. You can see where a building was right there. I'm not sure how that works, because you wouldn't want it flooding into your building. So maybe it came out this side. Oh yeah, I see a big pipe there now. I don't know if you can see it. So the water would have come out and filled in here, and then they got a secondary little earth dam right there. Yeah, this thing's been here a long time. There's a waterfall coming out here, them big old trees and all. There's a bridge right over there. Got something going on over there. See if I can get you to see that. A little building with a pipe. I don't know, maybe that's how power was generated at one time. I don't know nothing about these things. Any of you guys know anything about how these things operated? Comment below and let us know. Really interested in all that. But you can see the driveway there where they came down. Maybe water goes in there and goes through that pipe back into the river. It's cool down here. I definitely believe this would make a great park. Hey, you can see that house we talked about when we were down at the other end. I said we couldn't see it. It got a nice view up there. Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea. All right, let's shoot back up into town, come back down. I think there's an old bridge on the other side there. I want to show you that too. So this road goes on through. I didn't have to go all the way back around. There's that old bridge I wanted to show you. I think I'm gonna have to go up to the road though and cut back. But you can see it there. Nice old bridge. And got it blocked off. People can't come down in here, but they managed to throw their crap all over the top of it. I mean, come on, people. Right down the road is a dump. I passed it on the way in. How hard is it to get there? I mean, come on. Got a beautiful town here. Don't trash it all up. All right. There's some little trash rant for the day. We're out here on the road now. Let's go up that way. Here's where old Rev's parked in town, where we did that video. And there's "Welcome to High Shoals" on that sign. I guess that's a water tower, maybe. All right, let's cross over and check out this old bridge. I think we can walk out there. Not sure you can hear that. I believe that's frogs all down in there to my right. I got my mic pointed at me, so I'm gonna turn my back to it so you can maybe hear it. Yeah, they ready for spring. 22 more days. So this would have been the original bridge before they built this new one over here. High Shoals Bridge, Gaston County. State project number 6302, built by North Carolina State Highway Commission with federal aid in 1931. They built beautiful bridges right there. And back then you see the curved arch. And I guess it's called a steel truss bridge, but I'm not sure. Anybody got the knowledge about that, about the bridges? Used to see a lot of these when I was younger. And of course they just built better bridges, of course. I don't know if it's better, but probably cheaper than building all this. New methods and all. This one's still standing though. Probably seen a lot of floods too through here. And got another newer bridge down there. Yeah, this is the South Fork. Runs down through some other towns we've done. All up in this area. I'm trying to think of offhand the name of the one that had, man, hold on a minute, I'm gonna get that name. So yeah, it was Cramerton and McCaddenville. They both have mills along the same river, and I tell you, Cramerton's really done a great job. They got a beautiful greenway and park down there, Goat Island. They have canoeing and all kinds of events down there, and they could do that right here. So hopefully they will one day. Can't really see it, I'll hold it up higher. But anyway, there's that little building we was looking at here. All right. Well, maybe somebody important will watch this and they'll say, hey, old French is right. We need to build us a park. Get us some of those tourist dollars, because that's why people go there. Mountain bike, the trail. I don't know if they got that trail that comes through here. Like they're making all over the state. But anyway, High Shoals, North Carolina, site of an old mill, site of an old iron works place that made cannonballs for the war, Revolutionary War. Became a mill and then an incorporated town. Come check them out. I think you'll enjoy it and walk down through here. Even if it's not a park yet, you can come down here and check out this bridge. Walk around, just look. Y'all take care.